Hi, this is Dennis Pitzenberger. We're here with the Fuel Show and In the Pits segment. Now, we're going to be taking a look at some concept vehicles from Chrysler, including the vehicle standing right next to me, the Chrysler Imperial. Whether or not they'll build this vehicle is up to Chrysler, but for me, I think it would be on my shopping list. We're here with Scott Brown from Chrysler Communications. Obviously generating a lot of buzz is the Chrysler Imperial. Tell us a little bit about this vehicle.
It's from last year, from 2006. It was designed to take the 300 platform, what we built, the 300, the Dodge Magnum, the Dodge Charger, and explore, if we go upscale a little bit, what can we do with it?
What are the chances of a vehicle like this being in a Chrysler showroom?
From Chrysler, you never know. I mean, we've got a reputation for making our concept vehicles. And the reality is, we make concept vehicles, we bring them to auto shows because it's kind of like a public courtroom. I mean, it's here to gauge the interest of the consumers because ultimately that's who we answer to. If they really like it, if you guys really like it, we listen to that.
Another one of the concept vehicles here at the auto show, the Jeep Hurricane.
This is what happens when you take a Jeep designer. You give them an assignment, you lock them in a room, and that assignment is, hey, the ultimate Jeep, lock them in a room, give them a couple cases of Red Bull, and this is what he comes out with. The challenge was to design the ultimate open-top Jeep. The thing that's really unique about this vehicle is the wheels are driven independently, and they're steered independently. So what this vehicle has, it has 3 steer modes. You've got toe-in steering, which the wheels, both front and rear, turn in. This vehicle literally turns on a dime. It'll turn in a circle. It has crab steer. The vehicles all turn to the left or all turn to the right. The vehicle can move sideways. You want a parallel park, you pull up, do a crab steer mode, vehicles, all the wheels turn to the left, you pull in. And the last mode is just regular 4-wheel steering. When you turn the front wheels to the left, the back wheels go to the right, and that just helps for maneuverability when you're wheeling.
And obviously, last but not least, the Tomahawk. What elements do you put in a room to create this?
More Red Bull, a designer and an engineer, and a lot of aluminum, and maybe a Viper engine. And so these guys took a Viper engine, strapped some wheels to it, and this is what they came out with. A lot of billet aluminum, and this is it. There's a custom car maker in Michigan, suburban Detroit, that specializes in restoring old sports cars. And these guys literally hand-built these parts in conjunction with our engineers. And actually the motor, because there's no mufflers or catalytic converters, it's actually putting out more like 550 horsepower. I mean, if you look in the back, the pipes just go straight out. But yeah, things like you would think this is the gas tank. That's not. These are air intakes. The fuel tank is actually the front fender. The fan in here is actually from a 911, a Porsche 911 that blows air. This is actually in here is where the radiators are. It takes a lot to keep this engine cool. So you got this high volume fan that just pumps on these radiators. But yeah, everything is custom made. You can see the brakes. It's a 1,300 pound bike with a 550 horsepower motor. You got to be concerned about stopping it. So you've got 15-inch discs on the outside of the wheels.
Ian, thanks for having us here at the Auto Show. Thanks for all the insight on the concept vehicles. We couldn't do it without you. And I tell you what, if you ever need a test pilot for this motorcycle, please call me up. I have leathers and helmet in hand.
Yeah, we'll call you.
Okay.
Thanks, Dennis.
Thanks, Scott.